Congressional Democrats just released 19 more photos from the Epstein estate, placing President Donald Trump, former President Clinton, and other figures with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Raquel Martin has reaction from Capitol Hill.
So far, Democrats have provided zero context about when or even where these photos were taken, but they did cover up the faces of the women in the pictures. They say tens of thousands of photos were released to them last night. The latest batch of photos from the Epstein estate show President Donald Trump surrounded by women and side by side with Jeffrey Epstein. The photos also feature other notable figures like former President Bill Clinton, former Trump advisor Steve Bannon, and Bill Gates.
For us, this is about transparency.
California Congressman Robert Garcia, the top Democrat on the House Oversight Committee, says the 19 photos his team released Friday are just a drop in the bucket of what's to come. At his request, the Epstein estate handed over roughly 95,000 photos Thursday night.
Some of these photos are really disturbing.
The White House is accusing Democrats of trying to create a false narrative. A spokesperson writes, quote, "The Democrat hoax against President Trump has been repeatedly debunked, and the Trump administration has done more for Epstein's victims than Democrats ever have." After signing a bipartisan bill backed by Epstein's victims last month, the Trump administration has just 1 week to release the so-called Epstein files, records compiled from the Department of Justice's investigation into the convicted sex offender.
I mean, it's a crime if they don't.
Republican Congressman Thomas Massie led the bipartisan effort on Capitol Hill to force the DOJ to release the files.
What we're seeing now is that the bill is working.
Other men featured in the photos, including former President Bill Clinton, Bill Gates, and Steve Bannon, have all denied knowledge of Epstein's crimes. Garcia says more photos will be released in the days and weeks ahead. Right now in Washington, Raquel Martin, back to you.